All right, today I wanted to talk about this 18-volt Ryobi inflator. This has to be one of my favorite tools that I have from the Ryobi family, and the reason is it makes it super easy to inflate the tires. Now, if you're looking at this, you've got your air pump end, you got your hose. This will clamp on to the tire valve or whatever you're trying to bump up, whether that's a bicycle or your car tire. And then down here you actually have a little tool tray, and inside that tool tray you have a needle which will pump up balls, things like that. And then you also have this cool little thing here, which looks kind of like a tire valve extender, but what this actually does is it goes on needle valves, which is something like your different bicycles that have that smaller stem valve. What you actually do is you'll screw this right on top of that valve, and then you'll take this, you'll clamp it to the top, and then you can use the compressor to inflate the tire from there. So it's actually really cool. The other thing to note about this is it does have a tire pressure gauge built in on the back here. So you can see once this lights up, it will tell you how much is how much PSI is going into the tire or whatever you're pumping air into. I will say it's not the most accurate, but it is consistent. So what I like to do is I pair it with a actual pressure gauge, and then I will inflate a tire to where I want it, let's say 36 PSI, and then I'll see what the reading is on the tire for this. And sometimes it usually over reports. So it might say something like 40 or 45, and then I use that number to fill up the rest of the tires, and it's always been really consistent. So it is a small drawback if you're trying to use this to give you the exact pressure for the tire, but for me it's not a deal breaker because of the value this provides. We can inflate our tires at home, basketball tires, with no issue, so it's a complete win in that book. All you got to do to use it is grab a Ryobi 18-volt battery, and you're going to go ahead and slap it in the bottom there, and then once connected you just pull the trigger and it'll go ahead and start inflating the tire for you. Now, it is important to note, while these little 2 amp hour batteries do work, I have noticed that having a 4 amp hour battery actually will give a stronger pump and it will last a lot longer. So, if you have a 4 amp hour battery, I recommend using that one over the smaller 2 amp hour battery, but they will both get the job done. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them for you. If you want to purchase the Ryobi 18-volt inflator, I have put a link down in the description below. That is an affiliate link, so at no cost to you, I'll get a kickback if you end up purchasing. Hope you have a great day. Till next time.